On April 1st, 2021, I ditched a career I absolutely hated to better myself and do the things I've always wanted to do. And that included my growing love and obsession with Ireland. I want to learn everything: culture, history, mythology, music, and the language. Which, if I'm being honest, looks really hard to learn, but I'm going to give it the old Smith try. Then, of course, there is my love of pubs and the role that they've played throughout history, and no better example of that than on that beautiful, beleaguered island in the North Atlantic, Ireland. April 1st, 2026, I depart for the Emerald Isle, and for 1 year, I'll hike town by town and conduct interviews with pub owners, pub regulars, historians, town know-it-alls, musicians, and basically anybody that wants to talk to me. If you'd like to support the project and the journey, basic Patreon support is only $3 a month, but just liking a video or subscribing to the channel and following the journey is just as helpful. I'm always looking for volunteers to work as liaisons for the project too, so if you live in Ireland and know people, feel free to hit me up. This is a huge goal and I need all the help I can get. The Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast begins April 26th and will be my life's work. Thank you. Allie Jade is a local singer-songwriter from the northern Michigan region where I live. And I know her. I've actually done work with her before. When I was booking music for the brewery that I was working at, I booked her to play, and she did a fantastic fucking job, and I've heard some of her songs before, and she just came out with a new EP. So I'm like, you know what? It's kind of like pimping a podcast or whatever. You know, pimping your shit is not easy. So anything I can do to help somebody out, we're going to listen to the title track, the lead single, off of Allie Jade's new EP, Gone Girl. And again, I've heard a couple of her songs before. The song You sticks out to me. Actually, let me copy and paste the link for her page. And if you like it especially, give it a comment, give it a like, you know. But let's give Allie Jade, Gone Girl, a listen, shall we? I should say, she writes, produces all of her own music, shoots her own music videos, and I respect the shit out of that. So let's do that now, shall we?
She's gone again. Wonder this time where she went. She's
got a nice voice.
Hope she's having fun wherever she is. She's gone again. Wonder this time where she went. She's gone out of her head. Hope she's having fun wherever she is. Another day with no end, but it's me that never ends.
It's got a nice fucking vibe to it. It instantly creates a vibe, and instantly creates this just kind of like, well, not a dark undertone necessarily, but this vibe, you know, with some cool vocals. The production sounds pretty good too.
She that never ends. Another day with no friend, but it's me that is no friend. She that is no friend. She's gone again. Cause so deep now in the web. She's gone out of her head. Just another case of a girl gone missing. Another day I can't comprehend. Is she alive or dead? Is she alive or dead? Cause Vegas gone, the money's missing. With an unmade bed and she's been jaded. She's gone again. Wonder this time where she went. She's gone out of her head. Hope she's having fun wherever she is. She's gone again. Cause so deep now in the web. She's gone out of her head. Just another case of a girl gone missing. Another day the mystery remains.
I appreciate the shit out of the songwriting too, lyrically. I appreciate the, again, sets of fucking dark undertone. I don't know if these lyrics are, because I don't have the lyrics up and I don't want to interpret necessarily what they're singing about. But I don't know if it's speaking literally on missing women and abducted women and things like that, or if it's just a metaphor for women going off and doing their own thing. You know what I mean? I have no idea. I was actually going to get her on to do an interview when I did this reaction, but the whole studio fucking mess up and all those things just didn't work out. And I'm like, I still want to hopefully feature your music. But it was, so I didn't ask her about, the meaning necessarily. And it's not necessarily something that you should explain. You should let people kind of guess what your music's about, I think, in a way. It should be interpretive, but I like it.
From day back to nightfall, day back to nightfall. When you think that she's gone away, she waits there by the phone for just one call. Is she alive or dead? Am I alive or dead? I'm gone again. Wonder this time where I went. I'm gone out of my head. I hope I'm having fun, whatever that is. I'm gone again. No steady place to go, my homestead. I'm gone out of my head. Just another case of falling off the deep end.
It's got a nice fucking groove to it too.
I'm gone again. I'm gone again. She's gone again. Gone again. I'm gone again. It never ends.
Hell yeah, well done. Allie Jade, Gone Girl. She's got a new EP out now. And I think when I'm done doing this reaction live stream, I'm probably going to check out the rest of that EP. And it's worth checking out. At least to me. I enjoyed it. And I wouldn't say I did if I didn't. If that made any sense. Thanks for the great comments, McTag. I appreciate that. A-hole troll on Patreon, alert number 1. What the hell, everything?